We are focused on building partnerships with strategic partners that we feel can help us deliver value for our customers. So whether they're in the financial technology space or other spaces, to make sure that we can deliver a coherent offering for our customers. We also focus on making sure that we are structured to support our aspiration. So the group operating model focuses on making sure that the functions that we have as a group deliver our strategy. We have, as a result, then also looked at the channels that we use for our customers. So of course we'll be familiar with our branch network across the group, but as you have seen in our communications over the years, we have been ensuring that we invest in digital platforms. So our omni-channel implementation, which we call On The Go, is really giving us the kind of digital penetration that we're looking for. We have also been expanding in terms of our segments that we cover, which include recently the MSME and the retail business, and we will touch on that in a bit more detail later. And of course, a key focus for us is on the innovation side. We pride ourselves on being one of the more innovative banks in the region, and in particular focusing on how we can leverage our digital platform to do so. So we've touched on the regional footprint that we have, and certainly from our aspiration you will see that we say what Eastern Africa's leading financial partner for growth, and Eastern Africa makes sure that we have our eye out on opportunities as they arise in the Eastern Africa region. So coming to performance in 2022, we have seen in recent years the turnaround that most markets have been experiencing, most of the markets that we have been operating in have been experiencing. But certainly there have been some significant headwinds. And if we start with those, we have seen that recovery from COVID has obviously run into some challenges as businesses readjust their operating models. But we have also seen that costs of living have been impacted, and I know that this is a very topical issue in Kenya, but it is a similar story in other markets in which we operate. This has been, of course, amplified by adjustments that are being made in other global markets, as we see rising inflation across the globe, leading to higher interest rates, and additional geopolitical events also hurting performance across the globe. We are also struggling with the climate change issues. Certainly in Africa, we've seen one of the worst droughts in a very long time. And this is certainly leading to challenges for people. We've had to come together as a private sector, certainly as IMM, we have been participating actively in ameliorating this impact for the most vulnerable in our communities. We touched on the issues that we're seeing globally. That has been manifesting itself particularly in the currency markets, and we have seen the Kenya shilling, certainly, which is our home market, see significant depreciation in the shilling. But this is a story that has also been playing out in other markets in which we operate. And given all of these challenges, it has been certainly a difficult time for policymakers to balance the monetary policy imperatives that arise from this, as well as the challenges that arise from the balancing the deficits for each of the countries in which we operate. So this is a tough time for policymakers, but within that context, we as a business have had to, of course, support initiatives that are brought forward by the different regulators we work with, but at the same time, look at how we can mitigate the impact for our customers. It hasn't all been doom and gloom. We also have some tailwinds that have supported us. Certainly, the recovery as we emerge from the challenges of COVID has seen growth in the Eastern Africa region. estimated at about 4.8%. And even though the recovery has been uneven, it has been positive. We have seen peaceful elections in Kenya, and that has certainly improved business confidence in the markets here, and certainly our neighbors as well. And that has meant that we have been able to more confidently invest in